Mommy, I'm crying. I already got a nightmare.
And this is the normal night routine for us. He has a traumatic stress disorder, also known as PTSD, that is also caused by anxiety and more other stuff. And this is his practicing that really helps. Andy also does not like to take his medicine and also gets very bad anxiety. Yeah, and it's also been very hard for him lately. He wakes up in the middle of the night. He's been anxious all the time. Barely has enough sleep, so these pills actually help. So it helps him to get some rest. And yes, he has school in the morning, and it's just really hard to manage because he also has a hard time getting some sleep, and he's also very active and just bouncy all the time. So yeah, it's something that he's been dealing since he could talk and stuff, and immediately I noticed that he had very bad anxiety and was always trembling, sweating, and immediately I took him to the doctor and they said it was PTSD, and yeah. And somehow he has been getting better, and I'm very thankful he's not having the nightmares like before, and he has been coping well, not having nightmares every day. Now he's been having frequent, not too much, and that is a progress that he's healing and getting better. And yeah, it's really been hard to get him to sleep. But Mommy, I've noticed that he's been really loving stories, and that makes him sleep so much faster. And so when you read him a story, he'll just stop before the story's done. So but you are above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle. But that still doesn't help the nightmares that he's been having, and sometimes he would just act out on the nightmares and say stuff, and then he'll be totally normal again. So this has been happening for a while now, but I can see improvement. It's just been hard getting him to sleep and stuff, but he's been doing better. So I woke up early to get ready, and I saw someone trying to break in. This frequently happens because we're in like a bad type of neighborhood, so that frequently happened. I'm looking to move out, but we're coping okay, so I went back to check if he's okay, and he sounds asleep, so I'm not going to bother him because it's really frequently that he has a new sleep. He's always nagging in class and stuff, and he really even has sleep at all. So I'm just leaving, letting him have some rest while I get ready and get him some breakfast. So yeah, and I'm just gonna get him some waffles today. And yeah, and he tends to just wake up after me. That's why I tend to like go quietly so he wouldn't hear me. And he's been doing better, and I'm telling him to go get ready for school because he's a big boy now, and Leon gets ready for himself. He brushes his own teeth. That's a very smart boy, and he asks for stuff. If he wants something, he will ask for it and stuff. And yeah, and things has been going smoothly. This is normally our mirroring team and getting him ready for school, and he normally does that on his own. He's such a smart boy, and now I'm gonna go and get ready. So yeah, and I'm trying to get ready quickly because I don't want to make him late for school or anything. So yeah, and I know that he's getting ready because he just gets ready on his own, and he just comes to me and say he's ready and tells me when he's ready, and there's just random people trying to break in. So yeah, this is a unsafe neighborhood. So yeah, we're gonna be
Mom,
moving
time
out
for daycare,
soon and
please.
everything. So yeah, we're ready to go to school. And
Mommy,
he
can
told
we
me
ride your
he wanted
go-kart
to
and
ride
you
in a
ride
gold
in
cart, and of
your
course we're gonna ride
go-kart?
in a gold cart that I recently got him and us. So we're basically like a mom and son duo. So Leon is very like descriptive of what he wants, and you will say when you want something. So it's just, you know. So yeah, and he even knows how to drive. I did not teach him how to drive this. He just knows how to do stuff. He's very intelligent, and yeah, for his age, he's very intelligent. So yeah, he's very smart and stuff, and he knows where to take cares, he knows where to go, knows where to pull up, he knows everything because he was such a smart boy, and he already got inside and stuffed and got ready and like Ten's just waiting on you. So yeah, as I said, he's a really smart boy, and yeah, and look at his fit. He looks awesome. He picked out his own clothes and everything. He gets ready by himself. And as I said before, he'll just be very descriptive of what he wants. He'll just say what he wants and everything will come. So I was just saying, he was just saying, he wants me to introduce him to the teacher because he's not really like into like talking friends. He's very nervous. He has very bad anxiety, and he didn't want me to go, and he's just scared, and it's really a lot going on, and I had to tell him I have a surprise for him, just for him to like, you know, stay, because, you know, that's what I have to do. So, and I really had a surprise for him because it's really like I have to just, you know, it's really hard to cope with this. Most of you guys know PTSD is very hard to deal with, especially as a little child. So it's very hard that my own son has to go through PTSD. It's really hard. He barely stays at one place, and it's just been very hard for him. He's just been all over the place, anxiety and crying all the time because of the flashbacks and stuff. It's really hard to get away from the traumatic past, and sometimes as parents you feel like it's all your fault, and it's very hard to go through this. And as a family, it's very hard. So you have to be there for them and be there for him exactly. So you need to do what you can and help them, and you have to make sure they know that you're there for him, and I'm always there for my son. We're in this together, and I'm not gonna let being a single mom stop me from doing the things I should do. If he wants to come out of school, he can do that. Just kidding. If he wants to ride with me in a damn golf cart, go back to school, then he's not gonna do that. So, get back to school. Guys, I swear, get back to school. He does not want to go to school. This boy does not want to go to school. Get back to school. Get back to school. Does not want to go to school, we all. It's just so hard as parents to deal with these. Anyways, now he's gone to school, hopefully gone to school and not sneaking around, because it's very hard. I know what he's feeling. But please, just don't get on my nerves. So I know what it's doing. It's very hard to do this as a child. Anyways, enough of that. Now that he's gone to school, you finally can get some time to clean. I can finally have some time to relax to myself from this traumatic trauma stuff, because we need to relax and, you know, do the things that we couldn't do when he was like all over us. So I'm very glad that school exists. No, I'm out of the school. So yeah, and that's great too. So yeah, I'm just cleaning up, getting stuff ready and stuff, just cleaning the house up a bit before I relax. So yeah, hopefully he does not come back. I'm just doing the laundry because someone has to do it. I'm not gonna be doing the laundry when he's opening up. He's gonna the dishes. Oh my, and I know it's not true yet. I know it's not true yet. Go back. Why does this time go so fast? Anyways, I'm just saying, hey. Oh my gosh. So, surprise? What surprise? What surprise? Oh, at this one, I totally forgot about this surprise. I'm just leave me alone. And he said he wanted a dog, so I'm just gonna give you a dog of my inventory. Thank you. Thank you, this is just robot. I'm speech. How do you know those big words? How do you? This is a grown man in disguise. Where is my child? Oh my, how does you know this big word? You're just 3 years old. Should have never adopted you. Him. And another one. I'm not adopting you, miss. Miss, I'm not gonna adopt you. I'm not gonna adopt you. I said what 5? Ooh, I'm not gonna adopt you today. You have court. You do not pull up enough sign, please. We do not have enough space. I do not need to be another traumatic past. Okay? I just cannot deal with this anymore. This is too frustrating to deal with. And of course, Spanish. Of course. I'm glad I couldn't understand. You would have fell for it. Oh my, how do you know how to say this must, thank you. Oh, okay. And I was like, you're welcome, because you're always welcome. Oh, I know, I'm great, I'm awesome. Yes. That was awesome. I do too, you know. Every family has its ups and, okay, every family has its ups and downs. And that's it. That's the end. No more for you.